Why are we careful not to shake hands with people from the opposite gender?
So there's two parts to this question. The first part of this question has to be addressed in itself, and that's the idea of being different in society. What does it really mean, different in society? I mean, you walk here in New York City and you greet by saying hello and you shake hands. You walk in Paris, the way they greet is they kiss you on the cheek. You walk in Argentina, it's two cheeks. You walk in Israel, they shove you, zuz. I mean, what's really the norm of society? There is no real norm. That's first of all. Everybody decides their norm. But the core of the question, in the sense of why don't we shake opposite hands of opposite genders. So there's a story that I want to share. There's a shliach that shared with me that he was once sitting with a young couple. They came from marriage classes. And obviously the question comes up in the beginning of the conversation, why are you so extreme? What's this whole idea of not shaking hands? I mean, come on, you live over here. What's the big deal? And the shliach said what he said. Towards the end of the conversation, the bride turns around to the shlucha and she says, tell me, do you ever check your husband's cell phone? And the shlucha turns around and she says, wow. And she turned around to the chassan and kala and she said, do you realize what just happened here? Society starts with shaking hands, and they end with checking cell phones. The Chacham had such a depth of human nature that they started out a healthy society, and they said, shaking hands is where we're going to stop it, and then we don't need the checking the cell phones. When the Chacham come along, they don't come along to stifle society. They come because of a deep understanding of simply what's good for a healthy society.